Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Last time, got a leaf. Yeah, a leaf. Trust me, it's gonna be more useful than you think. We've already seen its uses, but I left you the cliffhanger of leaving this place, and well, let's actually leave this place finally. So we were tasked with going to the Forbidden Woods. I almost said Forbidden Fortress. Forbidden Woods, Forbidden Fortress, Forsaken Woods, Forsaken Fortress, Forsaken Tacos. Yes. Anyway, this little Korok would explain it, but basically a good idea to do here is, for the rest of the game, is basically if you're going to use your leaf to float, apparently, you should probably use your Wind Waker to angle the wind in the direction you are going to fly. Because as we kind of learned with Medley a little bit, using Medley a little bit right before Dragon Roost, the wind helps carry you distances you would normally not be able to traverse. Now, unfortunately, I gaffed about just long enough for us to have to wait for this wind tornado. This royal, I guess? I guess it is a royal, because it's a sea tornado. Huh. That's a thought that just crossed my mind just now. Water drink. But we do want to time it so that way we can float over, and by the time you get over here, with the help of the wind, we can catch this royal. Catch the royal. Okay, okay, we didn't need to. Once again, I'm making things harder than they need to be. Anyway, you're gonna need some more magic because using your leaf does make you have to use magic. And then you're going to angle the wind basically the direction we're facing, which is northwest, yada yada, and that gets us there. But here's the problem with actually getting there to the Forbidden Woods from here. Is that there are some dudes in the way. Some dudes we cannot do anything about until we actually get the dungeon item, oddly enough. Where are you? Mr. Royal. Mr. Royals. Come over here. I wish to catch you on my way up. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. Let's go. I know I'm not ready. Catch it. Catch the magic. Oh, I didn't catch the magic. Good night. That was a lot further than I thought it was going to be. Anyway, the game is nice enough just to teleport us up if you goof up the jump, which, oh my gosh, I have to wait for him again. Hurry up already. I will jump at you. I'll do one of those, but at you instead. Hurry up. Oh, that's something else we can do. Maybe when we leave the dungeon, if we leave the normal way. Let's go now. The wind has already changed, so you want to catch this royal, as I mentioned already. The sail up just high enough to get your distance. And I always had trouble with these playing this game as a kid, but fluff the leaf to get them away. Press the button you have your Deku leaf on to fluff away. And then that's how you do it. Now let's get some magic and get in here. Actually, wait. Oh, they're here. It would pay something. I don't know what it is. Dash maybe? You'd be well enough to strip the, well, they're actually P-hats. Strip the P-hats of their items as well, because the items the P-hats give are gold plumes as well. So not just the buzzards. Also green chew jelly. Hooray! We missed this last time. But the chew jelly will do something else that you might be able to pick up on if you're a Zelda aficionado but never have played much of this game. Okay, somebody behind me is attacking. Okay. Come out. Got him. So now I got him. Hey, give me your goodies. I said come out of there. Huh. I never thought about that. So I never showed off the other part of what you can do to those chews. Oh, maybe another one will spawn. Okay, no you can't. Oh, maybe more did spawn. So if they're in their thing, you can also use the feather. Well, you can use this, followed by this. Okay, no. Come out of your puddle. That stuns. The Deku Leaf also stuns if you like to do that kind of thing. It's not a long stun, but it is a stun. Now then, We need to use this nut. What do we need to use this nut on? This right here. Nut. Ow. Try again. Basically, that thing closes up if you get too close to it, making it so you can't properly remove it from existence. Oh my gosh. Like Link, I realize you're a little stubborn of a child, but please, come here. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. There's no one back here. Look at that. I just do jump slashes all day. So, Chew Jelly, I already mentioned. I've mentioned slightly, but I should probably mention. It is going to be used for something, but it is not used as much as it would be for other quests that we'll get to in this game. The other things we'll use them for. The other things we'll use them are very helpful. And if there's a couple places we can do it. I'm gonna see if I can't do one place as soon as we're done with this dungeon. But the other place, I'm not so sure about because I don't even remember it. All right. Now then, there is up and then there is down. I think the idea with this place is actually to go down first. So stop, slow down. Also, that marker is new in this version of the game. I believe that landing mark didn't appear. Well, that landing mark has a couple things. Also, let me fight this dude really quick. Do this, stun him with the feather, and cut him. So that landing mark that you saw there is a twofold thing. One, it's new to this game. Two, it is also reused assets from come here. It's reused assets from the Tingle Tuner that I mentioned a couple episodes ago. So that's because I probably won't be able to show it for a little while, but the Tingle Tuner was something that appeared on the ground. Hello? Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna learn today. I don't think that was what I was supposed to... Nope. Okay. Ooh, lots of Chew Jelly from that one. And some of it went into the chest. Now let's see. Oh, here's how we can do it. I feel like this chest is much easier once you have the dungeon item, but I want to say you can do it now if you just... Hoopa! Maybe. Hey, fire! It fixes everything. By the way, we're in a forest dungeon. Don't go spreading this fire around. Link, what are you doing? Link, what are you doing? That'll burn down the whole temple. Anyway. Our first item is... Son of a gun. That's the rare item. I mentioned a while ago there was an item even rarer than the golden plumes. It's this one. Now, I will tell you, like, there's some you kind of figured out by now, like how there's some of these items that I've talked to you about that you kind of figured out and pieced together who goes to what. Like, you guys have probably figured out that the Hoobidibidea. Yes, the Hoobidibidea, it's a real thing. You guys have probably pieced together that the joy pendants go directly to... Actually, wait, hold on. I want to hit this. Can I hit this? Yes, I can. For something very important. Items. And I'm going to get rid of that right away. Come here. I already did, but I want to get it off of that button. So let's put a different bottle on that button now. Sure, that... Okay. Whew. Because last time I goofed that horribly. Anyway. But yeah, the teacher, the school teacher, you can tell she was the one obsessed with joy pendants. That's why we're collecting joy pendants. Other characters will give context clues to that as well, but it won't be as apparent until a little bit later on. Now, I talked about it a little bit while we are within the Great Deku's sacred walls, but here I want to talk about better because you'll be using this mechanic a lot more. Is that when you're in a Deku Baba Flower, don't hold anything. You'll just shoot straight back up after you pop out. If you start pushing a direction, then you will. Oh god, go back in. If you push a direction, then you'll actually fly in that direction. Oh god. Okay, that hurt slightly. Also, going to Deku Baba Flower does get you some of your magic back, which you'll want to use fervently. All right, let me go over here, away from Mr. Tentacle Hands, eh? But yeah, using your newfound leaf. I'm a fool. Using a newfound leaf in conjunction with the Deku Baba plants is fun, if not a little tiresome after a while, because on a huge majority of this dungeon is going to be spent playing with this mechanic. And I do mean a huge majority. So get used to that tinging sound that you hear from your magic meter being depleted as you fly through the air. Oh god, don't touch me. Get used to that noise a lot. Get used to this animation a lot. Get used to a lot of this. Because as much as I love Nintendo and all of its products, I would be lying if I didn't say some of this stuff got a little annoying. Oh, hi, Chew. What if I just cut the bomb and ran? Ah, help! I'm a genius! Oh no! I am the personification of that meme, by the way. I'm a genius. Oh no! I never did mention, but you can kind of change your trajectory before you actually pop out of the Deku Baba plant if you just turn the control stick in a direction, left and right. But you automatically launch from these Deku Baba plants, regardless of what you do. Now, is there... You know, I feel like I want to go further up if I can. I can. Let's go all the way up before we go through the door, see if we get stopped. Also, I would like to extend to remind you that, oh god, okay, I didn't goof it. I would like to extend to remind you that I have played this game. Oh, I can't do anything with that. I will take extend to remind you that, yes, I have played this game. Yes, this game was kind of a part of my childhood to an extent in the... Hello? Okay. You know what that works. Can I have your... Nope, that's what I get. How did I take damage from that? Okay, you know what? You can have that one, Chief. I did play this game when it came out. I did have, like, all the parts of it. Oh, hey, more rupees. I'm getting close to the cap, by the way. I would also like to take a moment now to say that this is the first episode I've recorded. This is the first episode of this game I've recorded since editing the series. So I do know my own notes, so those of you who helped in the comment section of episode 1, I appreciate it. But I do now know I'm getting close. Anyway, but if we haven't been taught before, now you learn. Your leaf can be used to move stuff with great efficiency, quote unquote efficiency. I always hated doing this because it seemed like you always are blowing on these items the wrong way, no matter what you did, like this. Case in point. Oh my gosh, I just went backwards. I don't know what the math is. I don't know what the science is. So I'll blow on the right side then. How about that part? Okay. Oh my gosh. Just actually assist me. Just go. Oh, that's the problem. Don't blow on the switch. Blow yourself. Got it? Learned? So I will say that is something that did trip me up a lot. when I played the game. I remember that specifically of being like, oh god, these switches are terrifyingly bad. Why? So you do this, and I'll blow on them. That'll stun them so they can't go back in the air for a little bit, and that's how you take care of them. Oh god, that... I don't know if that was the game or me. Now, this creates a problem right away because the fact that you need to have your leaf ready to roll in order to take care of a lot of enemies in here. Because if you don't have your leaf, I haven't shown it off yet. Maybe I'll show it off in the future because when I goof. Because I'll goof eventually. Coming at you! Okay, it didn't work. Now it worked. Nice. I didn't show it off initially. Also, give me this thing. But when you use your leaf too much in the air and you do run out of magic, you basically lose the... Oh god, there's a scientific term for it and I don't know it. Like the film that on the tree that holds the leaf together. Is it called webbing for a leaf or is it called something else? And I want to do something here. And backtrack because I want that treasure in there. Wiggle around a little bit. Hold on. Alright, try again. Cool. And that's even closer to max money already. Man, if only I had a place to spend all my money. If only I had places to spend monada. No, not Monado. I don't have a place to spend Monado. Oh god, I just thought about the astronomically terrible idea there. Blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh, I make me sad. Because pulling from the internet, by the way, and everybody knows this person, so I'm not like driving away my own user base. God, I'm like degrading myself. I'm not driving away my own user base, but basically, drop. You want to be careful not to catch that up in your own win stream. We want to move fast because it does lose its health over time. No! Go back. But everybody kind of knows him because he is kind of a forefather of the normal Let's Play format. Like me, the person looks up to him. Knows for that. That's okay. That sounded weird. Trust me, I meant to be better in my head. Everybody knows Chuck Conroy, and he did a full playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles, and he has knowledge on the game of completing it multiple times, and it still took him like almost 120 episodes or something silly like that. Go away. Go. It went. So could you imagine somebody who was playing the game blind doing that? By the way, approach carefully. It's meant to be a beginner's trap, don't worry. But this is where you learn that these things are light enough to be blown by air. Also, you can see the degrading quality of the nut. I almost instinctively reached for and slapped my nut button. That is not a proper content item I should be using. Help! Help! I am a slave to the memes. Okay, that we can't do anything down there. We can't do anything down there at all. So we want to stay on the upper path. But we can use this. So this is the funny thing about this game that I just remember is that, like, yes, we are still in like opening parts of the dungeon, and this is normal for a Zelda game where the item you got from the last dungeon still has relevance in the next dungeon. But if I remember right, like Wind Waker still finds a way to use items that you've gotten overusing, like that you've been done using for some time. It still finds a way to continue to use those items in every dungeon you go to, in some fashion. The uses might be extremely limited, but they're there. Throw. Catch. Good catch. Can I light the nut on fire? Nut. No, but I can throw it off into the abyss. Now again, I want to keep going up. I'm on floor 3 right now, so there's not much further up I can go. There's something I can do here. Oh, it's the warp jar. Sweet. That tells me I'm at roughly the halfway point. So let's head back down here. There we go. And I think we'll call this a good episode here. So according to the game's logic, we are at roughly the halfway point of the dungeon, but I was wrong last time. So come back next time. We'll continue through more of the Forbidden Woods. Lost Woods, whatever this place is actually called. Hey, it is Forbidden Woods. And we'll probably get the dungeon item in the next episode and have a little fun with that. Thank you folks for watching, and you have a great rest of your day.